Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket, it looks familiar.
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No, I saw other people wearing it when I was being thrown from that monster. Even thinking about it hurts.
Hey, it's okay.
Jesse, if what Petra said is true, I mean, do you think?
You realize there's a strong chance that Petra is totally confused?
But what if she's not? Listen, if my friends are alive, I've got to go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
The room. Everything's spinning.
It's okay. Easy does it.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there.
You're right, they do need you. And the best way to help them is to help us beat that monster.
That sounds right, but it just doesn't feel right, Jesse.
Lucas...
Jesse, let's be honest. You've never really treated me like I belong with you guys. You once even told me to stay away from Ruben. So it's time I go find my real friends. I mean, it's probably past time anyway. Trust me, you won't even miss me. Don't try to convince me. See you, Jesse.
Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy. Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Ruben I said that. He might get jealous. Petra, how are you doing? Are you remembering things yet?
I don't know. These little flashes keep coming back to me, but then they float away again.
We've been trying to talk to her, but...
It's like she's never met us before.
I know I've met you before. Before today, I mean. I just don't remember how exactly. I keep seeing a dark alley, but then that turns into trees.
We traded a wither skull together. Do you remember that?
Didn't you screw that up, though?
Hey, screwed up is a very strong term.
No, you screwed something up. Big time.
Yes, it's working. You're remembering Jesse.
Do you remember me, too?
No. And yet, I feel like I know all of you, somehow. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Something's ringing a bell.
Well, nobody forgets his ugly face.
It's true, they don't.
Wait. Didn't we all fight that wither thing together?
Yes!
We totally did.
She remembers it.
I remember running to a temple in the woods, and we were gonna be safe there, and how did I end up inside that thing?
Well...
Something bad happened there.
I couldn't save you. Things were happening so fast, and that thing was powerful.
Well, thank you for trying.
Sure.
All that matters is you're with us now.
And that you're still a fighter. The best one I know.
So, what do you say? Will you be part of our group again?
All right. Count me in.
Look, Soren.
I said I needed some space, Jesse.
Actually, you said you needed time to think. So, did you think of anything?
Not really. I'll let you know if I do.
Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else.
Jesse, hello. Just making the rounds.
You feeling any better, Gabriel?
Better is relative. The battle with the Witherstorm sapped the last of my strength. Considerable though it was.
You need to rest.
You're right, I do.
Look, Jesse, wherever you decide to go after this cave, give him some time to get his strength back.
Problem is, we don't have time.
Jesse's right. In fact, it might be best if my journey ends here. This cave is safe, easy to defend. It's relatively comfortable. I might even find a shred of peace.
Forget it, Gabriel. I won't let you hole up in a cave while the rest of us fight.
You think I want this?
No,
Jesse, I'm sorry. There's nothing more I can do. Nothing had to turn out like this. If the Order had just been different, if we'd made smarter choices, Ivor wouldn't have turned into a maniac and... well, maybe Magnus would still be alive.
Let's just let bygones be bygones.
You guys did your best. Whatever happened back then, you can't blame yourselves for it.
Things were complicated then, Jesse. But I appreciate you saying that. All this talk of the past has me exhausted.
You need to rest.
Will he be okay?
I honestly don't know. Just get back out there and kick some butt. For the both of us.
Ugh, a pig?
Reuben! Oh, not again. Reuben! don't run off on me like that, okay?
I did that by locking the command block away.
So only you could use it.
Ah, do you still not realize how dangerous it is?
Oh, the bitter irony. Soren the architect.
I do not need lectures from you.
That's debatable.
Maybe you should leave, Ivor.
If I do that, the world falls.
Oh, I forgot. You have a plan.
Why am I even bothering?
Why are you?
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Jesse, you shouldn't sneak up on people.
Ignore him, Jesse. He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet. Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Did you also know I was the one he gave the amulet to?
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild.
Soren, do you think Enderman could actually destroy one of those things?
Well, it's not beyond imagination. If there were enough of them working together, it's a promising concept, at least in theory. If I'm seeing all the pieces correctly. There's probably more than enough of them taking refuge in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the Storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals. Wait, it's obvious. We simply bring the amulet back to my fortress.
Soren, I like it. If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh, yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, for just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
What kind of fail-safe exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon. and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
How did it find us so quickly?
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as always, Eligard.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted superweapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is, we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
There's no way I can let you do that, Axel.
You don't understand. I'm not asking. I thought you'd trust me by now. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, I want to go with Jesse. That feels like where I belong.
Me too. But what do we do about Gabriel?
The rest of you go. I'll take care of Gabriel.
Are you certain?
Yes, I owe him that much at least. Besides, I'm not going anywhere with Ivor.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Guys, we need to go now.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The redstone wrap? You got it.
Ah, well. Real heroes don't need handshakes anyway.
I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Much further?
Not too much further.
Everyone, onward!
That's really not necessary.
I'm just trying to be encouraging. There now. now, right?
No. No, we're not even close!
My butt's never been so sore in my life. Not that I remember.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
You're scaring everyone, Soren.
And for good reason. The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
You asking me? All I can think about is food.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
Guys, we can't turn back now, not after coming so far.
Fine, but I'm taking a break.
So am I.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Jesse, have you found any food?
I think I saw some potatoes back there.
A witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong. And they know these swamps far better than I. Forget this. We need to go.
Guys!
Jesse, did you find any food?
No, well, sort of, but it doesn't matter. There's a witch nearby. We saw her creeping through the swamp.
She's here!
Oh no, you duck. won't.
Watch out for her potions. See you later, you nasty old thing.
Oh no, skeletons!